That is part of a grenade. Whoa!
Straight to the honey hole. Yes. Today we're suiting up and we're gonna dive underneath these 4 bridges. Last time we was at this spot, we found a ton of amazing things, including 2 guns. One gun was from World War II, and the other gun was just your typical shotgun. We gave the shotgun to the park rangers. They came out and they inspected it, and they ended up taking it with them to see if they could pull any serial numbers off it. The World War II gun, though, I just couldn't give it over to the park rangers because it's so cool. If you want to see that video, make sure you watch this video to the very end, and there'll be a link in the description. You can watch that one next. It is really hot, but it's a beautiful day. The water is super clear. Let's get our gear on and let's get in the water and see what kind of amazing things we can find. Today I'm also diving with Georgia River Boys himself, Johnny. What do you think we're gonna find today, Johnny? Man,
I don't know. I'm excited to see you found that tool bag. So there's a lot of good stuff out here.
Lots of amazing things.
Amazing things.
What's cool is it's been flooding a lot.
Yep.
So the gravel has moved on, so there's all kinds of new stuff that we haven't seen before here. So since this is your first time here, who knows what you're gonna find. Yep. Here we got the artist formerly known as Tom Sawyer TV, outdoor influencer, Jeff, magnet fisherman extraordinaire, giving scuba diving another shot. What do you think you're gonna find today?
Dude, I'm really hoping I find a cell phone today. Maybe a gun, you know? I don't know.
Typical answers, typical answers. Hey Brad, what are you doing?
I'm getting my wetsuit ready to get in the water.
Are you gonna strip down to your skivvies?
Oh yeah.
You gonna give everybody a show?
You're not gonna get that on camera.
Let's do a song. Fun fact of the day, Britton moonlights as a stripper down at Cheetahs in Atlanta. If you want to come see him, it's 2-for-1 special on Wednesday nights. He will get you free drinks. Just give him a call. And that's the look of I hate Jeremy.
Yep.
You
pretty much.
Son of a bee.
Hey.
Okay, as you can see, I got all my gear on. I got the GoPro running, but I wanted to show you guys something that I'd never talk about because I'm terrible at promoting products. But this product I've been using for a while. You guys have seen it hanging off my shoulder. This is the Orca Torch 910V. I've been using it for a long time. I've beaten it to death and it still works great. It's a great light for cameras. It is a pretty expensive light, but if you're really into wanting to see what's going on underwater, get some amazing pictures, you definitely need to look this thing up. There will be a link in the description down below. Make sure you check Orca Torch out and tell them Jeremy sent you. Well, I got all my gear on. I think I'm gonna walk down here to the water and sit in it. I'm gonna go down here and sit in the water and wait for you guys, I guess. Is that what we're doing?
I guess so.
Yes. I'm all motivated. I'm all motivated, and everybody else is like, casual Sunday. Man, I need to shave. I'll tell you what, man, if you're all scuba divers, have a smooth baby face, man, because the beards are, they're overrated. Beards are overrated. I mean, I guess they look good. Some chicks like that burly look, but scuba diving, I ain't feeling it. Whatever. So I'm gonna walk down here, trying to get bit by a snake.
I already put my mask on, so I hope you guys can hear me, but we're in the water. We're gonna head out there, see what kind of amazing treasures we can find. Jeff's in history, Johnny, Jeff somewhere, who knows? Let's get in the water and see what we can find. Woo! There we go. Cool. Go for it. Go for it. What is it? Hey, little pearl. that. That's it. Oh, my goodness. See what's that, baby? And I'm like, oh, look. Newspaper stand. Oh, look at these. Oh. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's good. That's it. A big old circle. Oh, it's a mosquito. Yeah, this is good. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, that's a really good. Oh, that's it's a tornado! I mean, it's a gun, but man, it's... Is it that's wow. Yeah, that's cool. Come on, come on. Wow, that's like a big fall. That is kind of a grenade. Whoa! So cool.
Oh man, that was a workout. Woo, that current was tough. Can't wait to see what everybody else found. I found a couple cool things. I'm pretty sure this used to be a shotgun. All that's left is like the cock action part. But found some other cool things. We'll get them laid out later on in the deep dive. But let's go get all this gear off, see what everybody else is doing. All right, it's time for a deep dive into the treasures that I found. And before I begin, let me start by saying I am an expert in none of the stuff that I found. All the knowledge I get is from Google, so please be kind in the comments. To start things off, I found 2 pearls, and I know that they're not real pearls because you can see they are flaking. This is just something off costume jewelry, obviously plastic. Ended up taking out 11 golf balls of the river. There are actually more golf balls out there than that, but I just got tired of picking them up. We can get those on the next time. Found me 2 phones. One's a flip phone and the other one's just a simple burner phone. No battery, no memory card. Milk bottle lid. Okay, here is where my knowledge is very limited. Even though I find these items all the time in the rivers, I still know very little about it. But I have learned a little bit. I found these 2 ornaments at the bottom of the river in a plastic bag, and there were 2 quarters also in the bag. These 2 are Hindu gods. Now, I hear that there are a lot of Hindu gods. 4 of them are very popular, and these are 2 of them. This is the Lord Shiva. Now, I looked up online, and in a nutshell, she has the powers of destruction and recreation, and are even used now to destroy the illusions and imperfections of this world, paving the way for beneficial change. I Googled it. That's really all I know. I'm not very knowledgeable on this. I'm sure you guys can share more knowledge in the comments below. And this little one, this is the elephant. This is Lord Ganesh. Now, I find these all the time in the river. Now, it says here online that Lord Ganesh is traditionally worshipped before any major enterprise and is the patron of intellectual bankers, scribes, and authors. Like I said before, you guys tell me in the comments below any more details I should know, because I am an expert in none of this. But this means a lot to somebody. This is their religion, and I respect that, even though I took it out of the river because it was in a plastic bag and I thought it was trash, and that's just kind of what I do. I do not destroy these. I'm not gonna throw them away, so don't you worry about that. I did take out some trash. We got ourselves a few little bottles and plates and jars. This is a Coca-Cola bottle, find them all the time. This one's not very old, believe it or not. This was the plastic bag that the Hindu items came in. I got me a broken pair of sunglasses, usual stuff you find. Found me what looks like a knob off a quarter machine, maybe for like a bubblegum machine or something. Didn't find the machine though. Okay, now let's jump into the finds of the day, and this one, it may have been a gun a long time ago, but as you can see, there is absolutely nothing left of it except the slide action or the pump action part of the shotgun. Now, if you look close right here, you can see the inner workings of this. I'm not sure if this was even a shotgun or if this is just an air rifle and this was the pumping part. This is made of plastic. It didn't degrade in the water, so I really have no idea, but I did know it was a firearm of sorts. You guys tell me what kind of gun you think this is. My super duper find of the day was this tiny little piece of metal. Now, if you guys are wondering why is that the find of the day, well, I'm gonna tell you. Because this was the igniter, I believe, off of a grenade or a smoke canister. Now, there are all kinds of grenades and smoke canister. This could even be off a dummy grenade. We don't know, because this was a very common look on a lot of grenades, World War II and even more. You can see on the bottom, I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what any of this means. I told you, I'm an expert of none. But still, you guys help me in the comments and you let me know what you guys think. I'm looking over this really close. I don't see any markings on it. And I looked everywhere in the river near it, didn't find anything. So it's still a really cool find. I'm glad I could share this with you guys, and hopefully I sound like I know what I'm talking about, at least a little bit. Check out this very old looking, weird styled camera. Now, I know that cameras are still used today that look like this, and they take really cool pictures, and I'm curious to know if there's even film in this. We're gonna get down to the bottom of it though, but not on this video. You gotta subscribe so you don't miss this video coming up in the future. And until we meet again, my name is Jeremy. I will see you on the next dive.